What's up, everybody? Figured I would just do a short and sweet little stream real quick. Um, nothing too long, drawn out. So, just like maybe one or two memories, an hour at most. It's fairly early in the morning and I am kind of tired, but it's been a couple days since my last stream of Assassin's Creed, so I figured I would go ahead and do that.
How are you, friend?
Nah, I'm okay, sir. How are you? Of course, it'd be really handy if I didn't, run into the wall again. It's funny, I was streaming on my system.
Parishioners found a body in Notre Dame today. The wags are already calling him the Penitent. I take it justice has been done?
Not entirely. Sivert had an accomplice the night of Monsieur de Lasserre's murder. He struck the killing blow.
This raises troubling questions. What have you learned?
He was working with a man called Le Roi des Thunes.
The King of Beggars? Are you sure
You know him?
of him?
There we
Beggars
go.
pay him tribute. The man himself is a ghost. We've sent 3 assassins after him. The first 2 found no trace. The third never returned.
I can find him. Sivert met with one of his lieutenants. I owe it to the memory of Monsieur de Lasserre to uncover the truth.
Perhaps you can at that. You've proved yourself a true assassin today. And a true assassin must have the proper tools.
So the concealed blade and the smoke bombs were just what you had on hand, then?
The Phantom Blade. A modest little update from the traditional assassin's blade. Where you're going, you may not wish to get too close to your enemies. Now then. Assassin. This council charges you to go to La Cour des Miracles. Find there the Templar agent, Le Roi des Thunes. Learn his secrets, and bring him peace.
And bring him peace. I don't remember how to change the name of the stream from bloopity bloopity bloopity. Oh yeah, Berserk Blades.
Arno.
Up we go.
Probablement un voleur qui fuit les gardes.
My Twitch app is fucking up on me on my phone.
Messieurs, l'on circule, vous gênez tout le monde.
J'étais dans l'urgence, dans l'élan de l'inspiration.
You can't stop us.
Okay, let's see if that did the trick. There we go. Now I can have my chat.
Les gens sont fous.
Okay, Arno, don't do that. Don't do that, Arno.
I want that money right now.
L'odeur des rues doit être moins forte là-haut.
Arno, what are you doing? That's it. For crimes of climbing when I didn't want you to climb, into the Seine you go. Yeah, it's not as bad as the Thames. Every time I fall into the river in Syndicate, I wince just a little bit. Because especially during that time, the Thames was disgusting. Okay, screw it. I guess we're going up now. Fuck it, it works for me. Boing. I hear a glyph, but I'm not gonna go after it. Nah, nah.
Sois le bienvenu ici.
Il n'y en aura pas pour tout le monde. Oui, monsieur, pour quelle quantité? C'est combien m'en offrez-vous?
Yeah, you see, the nicest part about how it's going in right now is there is no Assassin's Creed initiates anymore.
Oui, monsieur, pour quelle quantité? Non, le drôle ne...
So, like, the initiates chests are now just unlocked. Or at least they should be, because otherwise you don't have any other way to get into them.
Repart sétier, c'est une occasion à saisir. Bien sûr que non.
Trinquons à la nouvelle recette.
Cocarde Il y a forcément
Hey, you!
What do you want?
You! I saw you at the
What
market.
exactly are you
You
accusing
were a
me of?
cheery.
I'm
Just
a
look like
traitor.
your heart
What is
today.
your problem?
I think you're a traitor. We know you.
Oui, monsieur, pour quelle quantité? Bien frais, tout ça. Il n'y en aura pas pour tout le monde. Oui, monsieur, pour quelle quantité?
And bring him peace. My throat's still all tight, so I can be all like, listen to how deep and transformer-like my voice is. Fear me. Man, I really and truly did not have time for that lady. I ran straight through her.
Ma foi, il est impressionnant. Il n'y a aucun mal à regarder. Et pour quelques pièces, vous seriez même satisfait.
Alrighty. The Kingdom of Beggars. Nyeh, nyeh. Please pardon me.
Moi, les enfants, j'en ai eu.
This your first time in the Cour des Miracles? Oui. Cheer up. It's not the worst posted. I was in the colonies a few years ago. Now that was ugly. Just keep one hand in your purse and you'll be fine.
There you are.
Can't make a golden. He makes. Adjust. Je sais, précieux. Cut his cloth. No! Stay back, please! You can't know! Ouais, J'ai bien vu. Ils les ont tous massacrés. Ils n'ont pas. Cher ami, en faisant serment. Vous êtes un groupe.
There you are. Le roi des Thunes' lieutenant. Latouche.
Latouche.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Look. Lovely, no? The good folk of Paris give more money to crippled beggars than whole ones. Le Roi des Thunes sees in that bit of trivia an opportunity to motivate his less successful employees.
That man
Has lost a foot. Now you can charge in there, cause a great disturbance, and send all the rats scurrying back to their holes. Or you can disappear into the swarm and follow the rats back to their king. Either way, that man has lost a foot.
It's done.
Take him to the clinic for a proper cauterization, then send him back to the street.
Come on, up you get.
I appreciate the advice.
Not yet.
Who are you, precisely? And why help me?
Oh, I've had my eye on you for some time now, Arno. I feel it my sovereign duty to aid all those who suffered in cruelest bondage with me at the Bastille. And I have a vested interest in seeing the King of Rats caught in a trap. As to my name, I have the pleasure of being Donatien Alphonse François, Marquis de Sade. Do pay me a visit when you've tired of chasing vermin. Oh, he's left a lovely trail. Good luck.
Nights are getting cold again.
You don't seem worried.
I know where the chimneys are.
What chimneys?
The ones his Grace had put in when he took over down below. Sleep on one of those, you'll be as warm as a babe in arms.
Double time, lads. His Grace isn't fond of tardiness. Get back!
Vrai pour vrai.
Monsieur Latouche, still bringing medical care to the disenfranchised?
Your day will come, libertine.
Rather sooner than you think, I'm sure.
Vous préparez un mauvais coup?
Moi, je bois pas.
Avez-vous besoin d'aide?
Fancy a drink later?
Do I know you?
Tu risques de jamais
Il va
arriver.
passer la lune, oui, mais quel bon...
Is it true what he did to Thierry?
I remember the man's screams and how long they lasted. And that was for an accounting error.
You're joking. I thought he'd skimmed off the take or some such.
Nope, he misplaced a 1 in a ledger.
Right. Double time it is.
Serment, tu me fatigues. Votre mère entendait ça.
Un client, splendide.
Le bon clairet,
There we go.
Get him inside, quickly. Something doesn't feel right.
He's dead, sir.
Then toss him in the gutter and get yourselves inside.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Croakers are up again. I don't know who His Grace's new friends are, but they're squeezing us drier than stones. Hope I've got enough. Wonder where they'll take this week. More tribute to His Grace.
Better this than the king's modification. Just you try to pass me! If you come near me, your life is mine!
Ah, ça a fait revenir mon mal de tête.
Could have sworn I was just behind it.
Bloody odd.
There we go.
Bloody big bang for such a little bomb.
Hold a moment. That's enough. He's not here.
Filthy cockroach.
Wait a minute.
You are a canker in the arse of humanity. Never have I seen a more useless lump.
Wasting my bleeding time.
distracted dog could do it.
It's in my
You
head.
can't. Your mother should have drowned you in a halt. That's no citizen. You find anyone lurking about you, kill him. Don't ask questions. Don't give a warning. Kill him. Skewer him. Crush him.
What's the order for the unfortunate in bed 6?
Horribly burned in a fire that killed his family and drove him mad.
A burn job? Do you know how hard those are to get right without burning half the district to ash?
Use a few drops of the strong acid. Laymen can't tell the difference. No! No, please!
Give me Le Roi des Thunes, and I'll spare you your life.
The catacombs! He's in the catacombs beneath the old church!
Latouche, I expected a stronger spine than yours. What will your master say?
Oh, God. God help me.
Man, that guy's got a set of lungs on him.
You, animal. That's right. What the hell do you want? You sell tainted bread and have the gall to show your... You're not going anywhere. Don't touch me, you animal. Ah, my friend. Hello. Oh, votre gentillesse mérite des louanges. Merci. Enchanté de votre visite, monsieur.
Let's see. Don't know if I have enough skill points for anything.
Agile, mais probablement sans
Are you cowering away from my friend?
Hey! I've been robbed! Thief! Someone stop him! That's mine! On ne voit pas ça tous les jours.
L'empêche d'avoir des devoirs? Dieu l'en a bien doté, non?
There we go.
Piss off, you lot.
Non, elle est vendéenne. Tu ne t'imagines pas le calvaire.
Using poo fumes to keep warm.
What do you suppose it's so hot? It's ventilation from the catacombs. Ah. What do they need that for? Because if they didn't, the old place would fill with smoke. Okay. Not bad.
Informative, to say the least.
Not here, you don't. Move off. Either way, you'll end up there. There's no call for that. Move away.
J'ai dû abandonner mon entreprise. J'ai viré ici, à la capitale, pour demander à la couronne.
Oh no.
How's it going? I'm just gonna finish up this, like, just so you know, this is a short stream today. I'm just doing this assassination that I'm done. Very, very tired. How's it going though?
Disperse. Hold your line, men.
That should smoke them out.
Va au diable!
Nous avons assez à Nous ne partirons pas avant d'avoir obtenu satisfaction.
Il le faut. Nous arrachons cet endroit.
Le temps des débats est révolu. Nous voulons des résultats.
Nous avons besoin là. Inutile de vous cacher.
They'll never survive without help.
Bloodluster and revolutionary words, but you're all just butchers. Press him. Retournez chez les fous.
There are parts of it that are pretty tough, yeah.
Sorry, mate. Afraid you've expired.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see the bastards push us around now.
Hazel did the trick.
Let's see, the first time that I did this one, God, I think it took me like 4 tries. I need to find an entrance. There we go.
God damn! That's a right whip. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Don't run off! I'm a good guy! Good at smashing!
Trouble.
He's just bloody skull.
Yeah. Yeah, when you actually get to the King of Beggars.
You men, with me.
At least those gentlemen who ran by had the courtesy of disappearing.
Bloody fence sitter!
And in true Ian fashion, shot straight in the ear. Man, some Phantom Blades would be super handy right now.
My lord! My lord! My lord!
I'm just sleepy.
Reliable reports that an assassin is nearby and that you are his intended target.
The worm has grown a spine. Now he's a snake.
Damn.
Soon he'll be a lizard once he has some feet.
This is far too soon.
Oh, oui, my lord. The assassins are, well connected.
But we have the advantage now, don't we? Muster the guard and lead the hunt for this assassin. Bring me his head.
But my lord, our men are out dealing with uprisings among the beggars. You men, with me. Spread out! Find him!
Counter-revolutionary!
Stay on your guard!
But yeah, pretty much I just, like, I woke up and I immediately jumped into a stream, so I've only been awake for, like, maybe 40 minutes.
Keep a watchful eye!
Citizen, you there!
Where is
Show yourself, assassin!
Find the assassin!
Yeah.
Maybe he's given up. He's through there.
Embarrassing.
But I don't have any Phantom Blades. How am I supposed to get Phantom Blade kills if I'm out of Phantom Blades? Damn.
Hold your positions, men.
Vanished to the bloody mists here.
Bellier's last apprentice brought me the most wonderful gift. I do hope you have something to compare.
Diable.
Je te vois!
Got you! He's got a tire, keep up!
Tricky, tricky, assassin.
There we go. I needed to get back to the checkpoint. There we go.
Hold your positions, men.
There you are.
Nice try! I will catch you!
Show yourself, you bastard.
I don't.
Diable.
Just doing this for fun. I haven't been doing it horribly long either. We need a little bit more of a
Perhaps not as clever as you think.
following in order to start making money on it.
There you are.
You can't escape, maggot! Christ! Oh, yeah. That's no good. Got you!
Tut tut. Not so.
Honestly, I've been having a blast with it.
Have eyes everywhere, my lord.
I'm one of the lucky people on the planet who has been blessed with social anxiety.
The intrigues of rats.
So, putting myself in front of an audience, it's actually been helping a lot with that. And especially when I get people in here who, you know, like, use the chat and talk to me. It's, honestly, it's extremely nice. It's a lot of fun. And I've got to meet a really cool community.
It's done. De la Serre is dead. Grandmaster.
So,
Good.
I definitely highly recommend it. But as with everything, if you do it, you know, make sure that you're going into it you know, for fun rather than for gain. Because otherwise you'll just burn yourself out on it. Because it takes a while to get up to that point.
Bastard could be right under our noses. Foe Patriot! Die!
I actually do have somebody that I stream with, but I mean, we're always down to party up for like some of the multiplayer games that we do. There actually are 2 people on this channel. We just have such different work schedules that it's been kind of hard for us to stream together recently. I think this afternoon, actually, let me see if I can get a hold of him real quick. Because I saw him come on. Saw him come online a little while ago. So seeing if boo, he's gonna be. I recommend a good connection. Like, I definitely recommend a good, strong connection. I'm actually not even on Wi-Fi. I have a wired connection to my Xbox.
The commencement of my reign.
Your reign.
As long as there's a Cour des Miracles, we must have a Roi des Thunes. And since there seemed to be a vacancy, I stepped in.
With remarkable speed, the body's not yet cold.
I may have set things in motion a trifle early. Say, when you first arrived at La Cour des Miracles.
You used me.
Your target is dead. we used one another.
Quite a kingdom you've inherited.
It is, isn't it? So, is justice served? Are the dead avenged? Is your soul soothed, all that rot?
Rot is a fine description. Every time I think I'm getting close to the truth, it seems another layer of filth presents itself.
Conspiracy, intrigue, a rapidly thickening plot. Add some bestiality and a lecherous priest, and I say you have the beginnings of a beautiful novel.
I'd settle for a solid lead.
So young, and yet so serious. Well, best of luck to you.
Off you go.
You have, I trust, looked into this.
Where did you get that?
One of my newly loyal subjects brought it to me as a token of esteem, as it were. It's a curious piece. I know of only one silversmith who works metal like this.
A blade of this make killed Monsieur de la Serre. I can only assume you knew this already. Why didn't you say?
Well, where would man be if he never
Definitely.
had to ask questions?
Definitely.
If everything he could ever want to know was simply handed to him, he might no longer think to ask questions.
Or he might accomplish a great deal more unburdened by ignorance.
Perhaps. The smith's name is Francois Thomas Germain. You'll find his shop near Leal.
Thank you.
And now Lester and I are about to jump into Dead by Daylight for a little bit. Since I have finished this assassination, it's time to go and scare ourselves silly a little bit. So, if you want to join in on that, like on watching that, definitely feel free. And if you're going to go ahead and jump into a stream right now, I hope you have a lot of fun with it. And I'll catch you later once I start up on this again. Yeah. Anywho, I do hope you have a fun stream, and yeah, toodles.